So that's got things underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
And I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue. What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Bellingham. Drogba. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Grimaldo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great defending, strong and determined. Bellingham. Van Dijk cuts it out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. De Jong. And here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. Neither side especially adventurous early on. It's a pretty loose pass. De Jong. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe, and he's found a way past. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Driving forward. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And he's had it nicked away. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Otamendi.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
He has a look up. It's out for a goal kick. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, well played, well played. Played out to the right. Now the ball. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bellingham, he's found a way through. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Isak. Oh, no joy this time. It's not an especially good... Oh, what a mistake! Plenty to aim at, and he shoots! Ødegaard. Bellingham. Ødegaard. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tchouaméni threads one in. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. He's got full. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Hakimi. Oh, easy pickings there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Isak. And he's certainly... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. De Bruyne with a real chance here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. De Bruyne! He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Drogba. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a promising position. Now what about this cross? Isak. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bellingham! Bellingham! Not the most convincing of passes. No way through. Nicely shaped ball. Pass is just off target. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. De Jong. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Grimaldo. Can he get it through? And this is Hazard. De Jong. Oh, good-looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pings it across. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Frimpong, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Gavi. Oh, this looks sharp. 60 minutes played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most accurate pass. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Great vision. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Ødegaard, looking for options for movement. Upamecano. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. A header! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's had a shot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
An uncompromising challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Isak. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. All the way back. Frimpong.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Grimaldo promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. That's a little off target. De Bruyne, just skips past his, takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up.
Up he goes! He scores! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. It was a great header, the invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter, did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1, the defending and finishing was anything but.
You can run onto that. Now it's Haaland. That is good alertness. Kimmich. Now it's Stoichkov. He has found the way through. Looking to play him in. Wirtz. And it's De Jong. He's gone for goal!
4 minutos de descuento.
Just off target.
De Jong has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Osimhen. And he welcomes it in. And Stoichkov! Wirtz! Chance for a shot! Kvaratskhelia. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
En el marcador.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. And
No, be only you, wait, walk up, come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, be only you, wait, walk up, come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Isaac demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Olise, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely bit of skill. Olise's cross. Gavi. And it's made its way to him. Now that's well seen too. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. And it's Fernandez. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Isak. And he's quick to get it clear again. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Gavi! That is great from Gavi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will...
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal have their second corner now. Backward it goes. Can he finish? Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bellingham. And here's De Jong. Now he's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Applies the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's looking wide. Olise. Olise puts his foot on the gas. Portugal looking to pass their way through. He shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gavi has been shown a yellow. He's through, it's 1-on-1. Shot a goal! Yes! And there he is, the epitome of enduring excellence. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
A case now of complete control. Zabani. And it's Azar.
Vamos ter 3
That looks
minutos
a decent
de
ball.
compensação.
Olise, Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has been cleared. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we are already promptly back underway. And he cuts out the supply. Olise. Fernandes. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. All the way back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, such a clever touch. Look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's another good win of the ball. Acuna. It's Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Isaac. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Olise. Oh, there's a probing ball. Driving forward. Hazard. Great chance! Bellingham. De Bruyne aims beyond the defence. Nicely aimed pass. He's in a great position here. Gavi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
He's dealt with that really well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Messi. Mbappe, who's set up 1 goal so far. Mbappe powering forward here. Bellingham in acres of space out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is De Bruyne. And he's got the beating of his man. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a cute ball. Mbappe has a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity.
Oh, what's he done? Into the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way. Big chance! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.